Is the delay that huge? I can't tell if the end is very loud or... Yeah, it's just that loud. I'm gonna be playing Honkai solo until I feel like moving on to the next single player game. I think I fully recovered from Until Dawn. That was it was definitely pretty scarring. I don't want to try this one.
I don't know. This one looks kind of tough.
Bounces.
I'm okay. Time to get vigilant! Who's the lucky one today? Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars! Give these trailblazers your blessing!
What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
That'll take more than medicine. Savor the vigor of it.
Sounds like more business knocking.
Naughty children, don't listen. Sagacious discernment. Just in time.
They just
Just
like
a little
9
something.
stacks of it.
Think nothing of it.
Gotta just I definitely feel like I'm looking in there.
Time for a you're in bad shape. Hillary of time!
I'm just gonna try and
A gift from the stars. Naughty children, don't listen. Nap
I
time.
mean, I could feel my mic.
Sampo Koski always takes care of his friend. What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Scared yet? Look out!
Just gotta make sure I'm not echoing. Or else it starts watch. At least it bothers me when I watch my streams back. Especially with like my first few streams on my channel. Where I was like echoing because I was either using the controller mic or I just had my mic volume very loud. I'll just do this one. Oh yeah, man. Pom pom. Let's go. I don't know if I should put her in the team right now. With her being decent. But I doubt anything every week through electricity.
You're awake. I had Marge and Dan Hung stay by the express to keep an eye on things. It's almost time. She should be arriving any moment now.
I've only been gone, what, a few months? And the space station is already in this state?
Welcome back, Herta. This is the true master of the space station. Genius Society number 83, Herta.
At least give me a proper introduction. Genius Society number 83? Of all my outstanding achievements, that's what you want to mention? What you're seeing here is one of my puppets. I'm using her to talk to you. So, this little twerp has the Stellaron now? Huh. I'll have to take a good look. Truly amazing! I built a whole space station just to contain this unactivated Stellaron and keep the blue from disaster. Yet someone was able to achieve that with this little twerp's body? How did they do it?
Moreover, the Stellaron is still very stable in his body.
You're right. This little one's body truly is strange. You can leave. I'm discussing science with what's her face? Himiko? Science exists in objectivity. There's nothing to be secretive about. But as far as you're concerned, I think it would be better for you to listen in. After all, I have a lot of plans ahead involving you. Speaking of which, Himiko? Can I bring him in for some research?
That's not up to me to decide. You can ask him yourself.
This little twerp's pretty financially motivated. Oh, I like it.
All right, give the poor child a break, Herta.
I'm very interested now. So there's almost nothing I won't accommodate. A Stellaron in your body? How interesting is that? Be grateful that I'm offering to help you out. This is a service even the IPC can't buy.
You understand now? Herta wants you to stay in her space station.
Well, I'm going to have to modify your wording here. This little twerp can only stay temporarily until the research is done. Or maybe I'll lose interest halfway through and they can just beat it.
And after that?
Not my problem.
You also have another option. The Astral Express. If you want, you can leave with us. The Express has its fair share of experiences with Stellarons, The thing you're worried about and the answers we're looking for are one and the same. Besides, we can come back anytime to let Herta conduct her research. She's absolutely fascinated now.
Well, works for me. Keeps this subject fresh, too. And that way, I won't need to keep worrying about this little twerp all the time. Perfect. Yes, give it some good thought. Just remember to come back often. Make an appointment in advance with Asta or Arlen so I can make time to study you.
There's always that one.
There's no need to rush into this, Herta. Asta's in the master control zone. Let's let him have a talk with Asta first and decide for himself. I'll be waiting for you on the platform. It's no hurry if you still have things to do or someone to see. Come find me when you've made your decision.
Alright, time to put her in. Alright, I forgot I had to Alright. Asta is trash, unless I was using her wrong.
Hey, there you are. I haven't moved. What you're seeing is one of my remote-controlled puppets. They're all over the station. I just connect to one wherever I am needed. Enough chit-chat. I am working on a big project with a few colleagues. If we succeed, it will answer the ultimate question that's been puzzling us for thousands of amber eras. The truth about eons. Eons. Think about it. What mystical existences. Some eons used to be ordinary humans like you and me, but somehow they managed to obtain power beyond our imagination. They are mysterious, powerful, silent, and terrifying. It's hard to explain all the mysteries surrounding them. How were they created? Why were they created? What were they created for? Have you ever thought about these questions?
42.
42 what? Are you even listening to me? We want to solve the mystery behind the eons. Right now, I want you to participate in this project. The 4 geniuses of the society wrote a program together. You see the big machine in the office? That machine contains a universe. Just like the universe we live in, but it's more streamlined and customized. I call it the metaverse.
Oh no, not the middle. Don't write that out.
Oh, really? That's what my partner said as well. Fine. I am a team player. Then let's call it the simulated universe. Now go and experience it for yourself. I will guide you in the simulated universe to make sure nothing happens to you. I'll even give you a substantial reward.
Anything called metaverse is terrible.
Yes, just...
Let's go.
It's too late to repent.
Oh yeah, finally not.
Let's make it quick. I've no interest in conflict. Rules are made to be broken.
I'd read that, but that is a lot to read. So. I'll read it out loud.
The truth of life and death through the sanctuary is but a vision.
Not much.
Scratch.
You can't run!
Fighting is meaningless.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Too late to repent.
Told you I could fight. Try that again. You can't run!
Let's go.
I've no interest in conflict.
I know, just a second though.
Rules are made to be broken.
Told you I could fight.
The truth of life and death through the sanctuary is but a vision. Just stretch.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move!
Fighting is meaningless. Too late to repent. Let's go.
Oh my god, I said that.
Rules are made to be broken. The truth of life and death through the sanctuary is but a
Just
vision.
instinct with X instead of
Told you I could
triangle.
fight.
I've no interest in conflict.
Tough luck running into two.
Move carefully.
Oh yeah, just
My turn.
Let's make it quick.
You can't run. Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move. Try that again.
Fighting is meaningless.
Tough luck running into me.
The truth of life and death. Reveal the sanctuary is but a vision. Break! Let's go.
bro.
Told you I could fight.
I mean, damage output. Damn.
I've no interest in conflict.
My turn.
It's gonna be a lot harder than this.
Here. You're annoying.
Oh, okay.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Tough luck running into me.
Oh, dang it.
I try hard some. Watch this awesome move.
Fighting is meaningless.
Wait a moment.
Success! I have to tell this news to Steven right away. Don't just stand there. Go in and see if you can get a few more words out of them or something. Oh, you're right. I got too excited. Sorry. You did very well. If you don't mind, could you please go in for another test? I've upgraded the simulated universe. It now has more memory and can support longer sessions. The last round must have been pretty boring. I'll get Steven to add a few more interesting things. This part was made specifically with you in mind. Ready to have some fun? What can I say? I don't trust it either. For some reason, whenever someone tells me they're gonna do something interesting, I end up imagining a pile of trash. So, I'd rather talk with you about the added rewards part. In a nutshell, this is a long scheduled version update with longer gameplay, more content, better rewards, and a more bizarre difficulty curve. So get ready and prepare to get back into the simulated universe.
Cyberpunk 2077.
Don't worry.
Let's go.
Told you I could fight.
Just a scratch. Fighting is meaningless.
Nope. The cancer is growing.
I've no interest in conflict.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Told you I could fight.
Let's go. Fighting is meaningless.
Effect hit rate.
I've no interest in conflict.
Tough luck running into me!
Rules are made to be broken.
This is our chance.
Fighting is meaningless.
Let's make it quick.
Makes more sense. Forgot she said they can medicate. Wow, they...
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time to twirl! Told you I could fight.
Let's go.
Oh dear.
Rules are made to be broken.
Time to twirl!
Let's go.
Time to twirl! My turn!
What are you looking at?
Well, I wanna have like a full team of followers attack characters.
Gotta try hard sometimes.
They usually don't have a good attack.
This is our chance.
Oh dear. Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Fighting is meaningless.
Let's go.
I'll be right back.
Nice. 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 Nice.
I'm back. Oh, come back.
Fighting is meaningless.
No,
the truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break! Rules are made to be broken.
Time to twirl! Oh dear.
I've no interest in conflict.
What are you looking at?
Too late to repent.
So I never know what speed actually does in games. I think it typically means like it lowers the chance of missing your attack.
We need a strategy.
That's not usually the case in most games. You can actually miss an attack.
Move carefully.
But I doubt it has to do with damage output.
The truth of life and death.
But it actually-
Reveal the sanctuary is but a vision. Quick!
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond, it's all yours. Time to twirl.
Honored to meet me.
Rules are made to be broken. Too late to repent.
Time to twirl. What are you looking at?
Seems like it might be looking-
Honored to meet me. Do you know who I am?
This big diamond, it's all yours.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Quick!
Tanking at you.
What are you looking at?
Rules are made to be broken.
Sorry, someone read that too.
Too late to repent.
Still waiting for the day when VR chat comes to console. It would be a pretty good game for console, not gonna lie. Gotta level up higher level. That's really nice.
It's getting late.
Should be.
Where to now? It's getting late. Where to now?
Gotta get these rewards. Up, up. Way to not show me where to go, game.
You may not believe this, but
Oh. Treasure.
Looks good.
Fighting is meaningless.
Turn it up! Time to twirl!
This is our chance.
Time to twirl!
AoEs go crazy.
The best is yet to come.
Okay.
Huh. These targets will make for good practice.
Move carefully.
Boss music always
The
is fun.
truth of life and death. With the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up! Time to twirl!
Rules are made to be broken. More than that.
Oh. Where's the attack?
Song's for you. Let's rock! Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Let's make it quick.
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Too late to repent. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Let's go.
Pretty good crowd today. Let's rock!
What are you looking at?
This show.
So close. I'm so close.
Rules are made to be broken.
Honored to
Where
meet me.
does the shrine come? The village.
Do you know who I
Maybe I have
am?
to upgrade the light.
This big
They
diamond!
come.
It's
I did not
all
upgrade
yours!
any of them. Which is probably the case. makes it for the level, I guess. Sounds alright.
Looks good. Looks good.
Let's go. That was definitely worth it. I cannot remember how to open them up. Good. Where's it? It just turns into... Reminds me of Final Fantasy 13 too.
Time for the main event.
With all the
Turn it up.
I remember what it was,
This
but
is
it
our
reminded
chance.
me of like hacking minigames. Like that. But with like, with the space time.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
It was such a good game, I didn't expect that. And just like I didn't expect that until the ending. Like the ending was for Final Fantasy 13 too. Like you saw it coming, but it actually happened.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Doing as much as possible.
Only Hertarium are accepted for payments.
I see your man of culture as well. Sorry, I got a call from Scheme League. Bro. Take a picture of them as well. What? I don't know why, but I ever set an urge to play My Hero Battle Royale. What is this? What's me taking a picture of? Astro Express, looking about.
It's getting late. Where to now?
All are at staff discount prices. It can't get any cheaper.
Yeah. 80%. Take the disadvantage.
So, have you thought things through? Then come with me.
The way to celebrate.
Let's go.
I'll be waiting.
Time to get on.
Till we make it. Oh. We will see.
I'm over here.
Come with me, take the journey.
Hey, you over there looking dumbfounded. Yes, Pom-Pom's talking to you. Himiko told Pom-Pom about your situation. Now listen up. Pom-Pom will only say this once. Pom-Pom's sure there have been lots of people telling you how special you are lately. But this is the Astral Express, and everyone on here has their secrets. Since you chose to board, you can abide by the rules. You're not the only special one here. You'd best remember that. I'm Pom-Pom, the conductor. Just come find me if you have any trouble.
Oh, yeah, true.
Come with me, take the journey.
Let's go. Wow, totally different.
Fighting is meaningless. Let's make it quick.
Enemy targets detected.
Oh. Holy crap.
Let's go.
Commencing support.
Damn,
No interest in
Enemy data secure. Net markers activate. Time for good old counterattack.
Not really sure what's going on.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
What? I guess I'm
Fighting is meaningless.
Ready for another? Enemy targets detected.
I was like, why is this a challenge? It only wants me to do this thing. And that wants me to use my ultimate. Wait, it's only this crazy.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activate. Time for good old counterattack. Enemy targets detected.
What do you mean?
Enemy data secure. Net markers activate. Time for good old counterattack.
I wonder if I actually get it here in the video.
I've no interest in conflict.
Told you I could fight.
Let's make it quick.
Go away!
Fighting is the truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Told you I could fight.
Let's go. I've no interest in conflict.
Try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move. Told you I could fight. Here.
Let's make it quick. The truth of life in the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Go away.
This is our chance. Rules are made to be broken. Let's go.
Try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Fighting is
Are
meaningless.
you not dead? Let's go. That seems like a lot of work. I really don't want to do right now.
Here already? I was just engaging in pleasantries. How can I help? You recognize this as well? Himiko always likes to bring back weird junk and try to fix it. That also got modified a bit. Pom-Pom still needs to prepare for the Express's warp jump. You can look around the place yourself. No matter where you go on this train, Pom-Pom will always have my eyes on you. Himiko likes using the phonograph a lot. She says it can play melodies from the past. Welt likes collecting these jet black discs. It seems like they could be antiques. He'd be very happy if you could bring a few back.
Interesting.
Oh, it's you. How do you feel? Great. Looks like your stamina is really quite special. In any case, I have to thank you for saving March. All I did was calm that thing inside you down temporarily. I don't want to frighten you, but the truth is you won't ever be in the clear while it's still inside your body. However, as long as the Stellaron is still in your body, you should be careful what you do. I don't know if Himiko and I can suppress it again. But I won't bore you any longer. So much happened at the space station, you must be tired. There should be some time until the next warp jump, so feel free to walk around and familiarize yourself with the environment.
Absolutely nothing.
What do you think? Does the Astral Express look the same as you imagined? Everyone on the Express is a passenger. We're all heading towards an unknown destination, like we're traveling together. Maybe that's why the Trailblaze chose such a look. Oh, right. March and Don Hung should both be in their rooms right now. You can go look for them. You youngsters should get along well. Oh, you know young people. Their rooms always reflect their personality. You can go and have a look around. Also, don't mind Pom-Pom's antics. They're actually pretty interested in you. It's just that we haven't had new passengers on the Express for a long while. All right, I won't steal Pom-Pom's thunder. If you have any questions, just go ask our conductor.
There seems to be the sound of electronic equipment.
Actual voice editor.
Who's there? I learned to sense incoming visitors after people kept barging in so frequently.
The door is unlocked. Should I go in? Just one look should be fine, right? Make a choice I won't regret. Reach the future. So much has happened in such a short time.
All the photos.
Can I help you? Feel free. This is open to everyone on the Express. While many of the roads that Akivili traveled along no longer exist, I think
Like cars. Oh, I did get a one that I already had, but I ain't complaining. Oh, now it pops up. It actually got you. This is all the characters. We got me, March 7th, Dunham, Asta, Herda, Serval, Seal, Bronya, Silverwolf, which I actually really like her design, Kafka, Damian, Walt, Himiko, Gepard. Okay, this one is definitely a Lolly. Clara. There was lore to it. I think it was like I forget exactly what it was, but it was like the date that she remembered, because she didn't remember her name. I think it was like when Danhang and the others found her. It was March 9th or 7th. Natasha. Arlen. I know a conversion of that. I didn't see this one before. This one, the Liu. I think that's how you say it. This one actually looks good. Like the 2B type. Oh my god. Bailu. Or Bailu. Something like that. This one has to be like you got this one. So. Oh, it's the other. Who's the other? Huh. So she's an elder. Young King, I think. And then Hulk. Pila, which based on the trial I did with her, she's pretty good. Santa. A Lynx. Something about her colors is pretty good. I actually really like this guy. Something about him pops up. Luca. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Kinke? That's the only pronunciation I can think. Yukong. Sunshine. Tingyong. We got the furry girls.
Hi. Hello.
What's up, Pom?
You took long enough. But at least everyone's here now. He won't be here, so just leave him be. Oh yeah, take these. A tiny bonus from the conductor to the passenger. Think of it as an investment in your future growth.
That's good. I love those rewards.
Okay, everyone, hurry up and find a place to sit down. Try not to be like March, always running around the express like a headless chicken. Pom-Pom's going to start the final preparations for the jump.
Hopefully this is where I can ask you about it.
There you are! Wait, this is your first trip! So that should be double the excitement, right? You're just like Mr. Yang, always worrying about things that haven't even happened yet. Young people should be energetic. Here, let's do some relaxation exercises. The first step is to grab a hold of the root cause of your anxiety. Well, it is a little abstract, but basically you just need to pinpoint what's bothering you. The second step is to focus all your anxiety on that point. Seems like you're a natural. It's not easy to reach this level of enlightenment. Now for step 3. Yank out that anxiety and cast it away with all your might. That doesn't mean it won't work. The best method for relieving anxiety is the one that works, right?
What's wrong? You look like you were about to say something. Oh, I think I know what you're going to ask. You've come to the right person. Trailblaze is our mission, and the source of strength that powers the Express to travel across the galaxy.
I forgot if I asked her directly or if somebody else did.
Explore the unknown world to continue our journey ahead.
I'm just gonna double check that I can't ask them him. Oh, good. It might be after we sit down there.
The universe. The Astral Express. Eons. Did I get dragged into a science fiction movie or something? This Stellaron thing in my body.
Are you trying to catch the stars? I've done stuff like that before. But it wasn't stars for me, though. It was lights. When I first woke up after being rescued from the ice, I could see clusters of stars in front of me. I reached out for them automatically, but they turned out to be the carriage ceiling lights. The whole crew was watching me. It was pretty embarrassing. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Before all this, I was stuck in a huge block of ice drifting through space. Himeko and Mr. Yang and... who was it again? Anyway, they figured out a way to melt the ice and saved me. I don't remember a thing. Who I am, where I'm from, my name. It's like everything was erased from my mind. March 7th was the day they found me, so it stuck. Ever since then, I've been hanging out on this train and following it to whatever destination it decides to stop at. I'm hoping that one day I can find my past. What am I talking about this for? A way to get everyone down, huh? Cheer up! It's not every day someone gets to ride on the Astral Express. Ah, here comes the conductor.
The Express has reached a safe distance from the space station. We'll be jumping in about 10 minutes. Return to your seats, please. Both of you! Things could get bumpy.
Thanks, Pom-Pom. But did you really have to come and remind me? I'm not a newbie, you know.
Well, it wouldn't be necessary, but Miss March 7th likes to challenge herself. And falls over every time.
That's just called never giving up. Conductor, can I get a juice, please? Thank you. But I'm thirsty now.
Hello? Hello, hello?
Here you go.
All passengers, please return to your seats. The train is about to make the jump. Hold on, everyone.
I won't fall over. I won't fall over.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
After all those millennia, is this what Eurilo 6 has become?
Uh-huh. So, that snowy planet is our destination this time?
Yes. Looks like this trailblazing expedition won't be easy.
Spatial readout anomaly. Star rail stability is down to 12%. Schedule alteration. 7-day stopover time extended indefinitely.
The complex locality of this world has been affected somehow. The star rail has been blocked off by something. Take an ordinary train as an example. It's like the tracks up ahead have suddenly snapped, and the way forward leads straight into a collapsing abyss. The only sensible thing to do would be to brake hard, right?
If we try to force our way ahead, there could be a hefty price to pay.
This again? Don't tell me. It's gotta be.
The results of the preliminary analysis are here. The anomaly stems from a Stellaron, as always. Yes, just like the one that's been placed into your body.
Don't worry, it's not the first time our route has been obstructed by a Stellaron. Stellarons are clouded in mystery. Even Herta isn't able to fully understand them. But at least we know how to neutralize their influences.
The only thing we can say for sure is that their arrival causes massive changes to civilizations and ecosystems. They also generate distortions in space, such as fragmentums. There must be an inextricable connection between the Stellaron we're dealing with here and Eurilo 6 becoming a frozen planet.
Our current theory is that Stellarons are seeds of disaster, planted by a certain eon throughout the universe. We can't continue to trailblaze without removing the source of the disaster.
Come with me, take the journey.
Right! You finally get what we're all about. Pretty cool, huh?
Come with me, take the journey.
I'd like to entrust this trailblazing expedition to March, Dan Heng, and you. The objective is clear. Find the Stellaron responsible for the disaster and the spatial distortions, and bring it back to the Express. We'll deal with the rest.
Awesome! We get to work as a team again.
I'll be waiting till we make it.
Because you three made a great team back in the space station. My guess is that if you spend even longer together, we'll see something even more impressive.
So it's still not our turn.
I know you really want to go, but we should give the youngsters a chance to get out there on their own. It'll be a good opportunity for them to bond. March, if you two are ready, why not go and find Dan Heng? He's probably already started collating the ecological data and survey results for Eurilo 6. It's always good to know more about the destination before you start a journey.
Are you doing okay after your first jump? Dizziness or retching are normal reactions. You'll feel better once you get used to it. So you have high compatibility with the Express. That's good. I went through the Express's database, and it seems the environment on Eurilo 6 has undergone drastic changes in the past few centuries. It was not a frozen planet to begin with. He said so? Considering the spatial obstacles that the Star Rail has encountered, it's highly possible. I've conducted a preliminary survey and found that there's one area with a relatively normal temperature on the surface of the planet. By normal, I mean a temperature that just about allows for human survival. If I had to choose a site for initial investigation on this trailblazing expedition, that would be it. As I expected. Before you came, whenever March wanted to go anywhere, Himiko would make Mr. Yang and me go with her. And even after you arrived, I didn't suppose I'd be the one to be liberated of that duty. I assume the trailblazing objective this time is to find the Stellaron on Eurilo 6 and dispel the effect it's exerting on the Star Rail. Right?
Yep.
I see. You should find March. I'll join you two once I'm ready.
Did you talk to Don Hung? How'd it go? Really? I find that hard to believe. Relax. Don Hung and I are experienced trailblazers. We got your back. Well, are you ready?
All you got is shoes.
When I first saw this planet, I thought, a world covered in ice. Could it have something to do with my past? Now I can't stop thinking about it. Still, the ice that trapped me was six-phased ice, a very rare substance. I don't think you can find it on your average planet. To be honest, I think I'd be kind of annoyed if I found out this was my home world. It looks freezing. Pretty girls aren't frost resistant.
What? Is there something on my face?
Nah, I was just imagining all the fun we're gonna have here.
I feel sorry for this world. First the Stellaron, and now you.
All right, here comes the Eurilo 6 Trailblaze team.
My question is, like, how do they get to the light? Just, like...
Eurilo 6. We're here.
Jump out of the train and then just fly in space
It
towards...
really is one big snowball.
Well, the Trailblaze path grants us faint power. It allows us to better adapt to harsh environments.
Snow as far as the eye can see. Which direction should we take?
Based on the coordinates, the target should be up ahead.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go! Me neither. If only we had a snowmobile! We never get to bring anything cool from the Express.
Do you remember what you did to our last snowmobile?
Anyway, moving on.
Remember, we should stay vigilant. We know very little about this world.
Calm down. Between the three of us, nothing will stand in our way. I mean, come on. You've got a Stellaron in your body. I have my special 6-phase ice powers, and Dan-hung, he's got that mysterious past thing going for him. So if people start creating trouble for us, they're gonna regret it. Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's go. Braving the unknown? That's the real spirit of trailblazing.
This place still hasn't been corroded. Yet fragmentum monsters have already made it here. Too late to repent.
Time to twirl!
Yes, sir. Feel that power now. See if I can level up. Okay. I don't like this one. Yes, sir. Getting on max level. Yeah, upgrade this light counts. Sure. No. I want some rates. Just go for this one. Okay. Another herder. A lot more lake ones. For the lake ones I have right now, they're better.
Fighting is meaningless.
Time to twirl!
The end of the story.
Did you see that? I think something's moving.
It's just an ordinary snowdrift. Are you...
Hey, get out of there or you'll shiver to death. Holding your breath won't help.
I got this, March. Someone's got their head stuck in the sand, or the snow in this case. They just need a helping hand.
Ouch! My fine fellow, was that really necessary? Is crawling around in the snow a crime these days? I mean, come on, surely. It doesn't warrant a spearing. But then again, how can I blame you? I mean, I caught you off guard. It had to happen. You could even say I deserved it, huh? Besides, I made a gallant group of new friends as a result. Is Captain Japard around? He's an old buddy of mine.
Who?
Wait, you're not Silvermane guards? Well, why didn't you say so? Turns out we're on the same side after all. Pleasure to meet you. The name's Sampo Koski. Excellent, I'll remember the name. Never thought I'd run into friends from the same line of work out here in this frozen wasteland. Business is bad these days, but fear not. Sampo Koski isn't interested in hoarding. There's more than enough treasure to go around, so let's get rich together. Say, why don't we join forces? I have reliable intel the main strength of the Silvermane Guards is being deployed to the front line. This is a golden opportunity. Come now, friends. I can understand the mistrust, but there's no need for the charade. Then again, I know the rules. Vigilance is the name of the game in our profession. It's my fault for letting my enthusiasm and sincerity get the better of me. Anyway, a meeting like this has to have been written in the stars. Ask me anything you like. I won't skimp on the details. Still make it snappy. You're never more than 10 feet from a Silvermane guard. Settlement? What a literary turn of phrase. Why, there's only one place in this world where the living still reside. Our beloved Bellabog. The further away you get, the dicier things become. The city of preservation, the towering citadel, humanity's last bastion against the eternal freeze. It may sound a bit over the top, but those names are grounded in truth. The only place humans can eke out an existence is behind those impregnable walls. Me? You guys scared me to death. There I was, looking for relics to sell, when all of a sudden you came stomping over. I thought the Silvermane guards were paying me a visit. Seriously, though, try treading a little lighter next time, huh? If you run into the guards, they won't hide in a snowdrift, and you'll be in a cell before you know it. You really don't know? The Silvermane guards are Bellabog's soldiers, enforcers, and police. Let's just say they're not the most flexible of people. And they like paying visits to folks in our line of work. Seems like you guys really are new to the business. To be young and naive again. How about this? As a senior in the field, which I'm sure you don't mind me saying, I'll give you some free guidance. There are ways of doing things in this profession, and you better get familiar with them. Moving in the shadows, finding the goods, pricing your stock, hiding from the guards. There's an art to all of it.
No need. Why don't you just take us to the city? We don't really know the way.
The city? Already? They haven't even started trading yet. Well, showing you the way is easy enough, Missy, but it would cost. But it would be my pleasure. Kindness is Sampo Koski's middle name. Follow me, friends, and keep quiet. We don't want to be spotted by the guards.
So why were you hiding from the Silvermane guards?
Yeah, we're just storing a few relics away from prying eyes. Nothing serious. If it weren't for the uncompromising nature of our civil service, there'd be no need for secrecy. So where about you guys from, anyway? I don't mean to pry or anything. I just care about my friends. No pressure.
I'll go for 6 waves, boy. Everything seems good.
I've no interest in conflict.
Time to twirl!
Time for the main event.
Keep up!
Let's go.
Time to twirl!
That's severely understood.
I won't break.
This song's for you.
Time to twirl! What are you looking at?
The truth of life and death. Reveal the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time to twirl!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Time to twirl!
Fighting is meaningless.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
Pretty good crowd today.
Let's rock!
Sorry.
Time to twirl!
Time for the main event.
Turn it up! Time to twirl!
This is our chance.
Time to twirl!
Just a scratch.
This song's for you.
Honored to meet me.
I've no interest in
Do
conflict.
you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
Some of them are
Time to twirl!
Rules are made to be broken.
Time to twirl!
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
Time for the main event.
Keep up! Time to twirl!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
easy. Get the reward stuff. If I do it again.
So why were you hiding from the Silvermane guards?
Yeah, we're just storing a few relics away from prying eyes. Nothing serious. If it weren't for the uncompromising nature of our civil service, there'd be no need for secrecy. So where about you guys
May
from,
obtain.
anyway? I don't mean to pry or anything. I just
There's
care
RNG
about
to
my
it.
friends.
Oh yes, gotta love RNG. Might as well do it again. And I don't think I can do any of the things right now.
Time to twirl!
Time for the main event.
Turn it up!
Let's go.
Time to twirl!
Fighting is meaningless.
Let's rock! Time to twirl! Honored to meet me.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Time
Time to twirl!
Time Time for them. Keep up.
Let's make it quick.
Time to twirl!
No interest in conflict. Rules are made to be broken.
Time to twirl!
Let's go.
Fighting
Ready
is
to lose
meaningless.
yourself? You can fight it. Or rock with it.
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
The truth of life and death. With a sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time to twirl!
Absolutely demolishing.
Time to twirl!
Time for the main event.
Turn it up! Time to twirl! Hit!
So why were you hiding from the Silvermane guards?
Yeah, we're just storing a few relics away from prying eyes. Nothing serious. If it weren't for the uncompromising nature of our civil service, there'd be no need for secrecy. So whereabouts you guys from, anyway? I don't mean to pry or anything. I just care about my friends. No pry. Rule number 7, never leave a footprint. I have my own special technique called invisible snow walking. Helps me throw off pursuers in no time.
But
Who are they?
You remember the Silvermane guards I mentioned? That's them! Help me, old friends! I don't want to be caught!
It's the suspect and his accomplices. Arrest them!
breast criminal.
It's now or never! Over to you, dear friends!
Hey, where do you think you're?
Pretty good crowd today.
Let's go! Time to twirl!
Have no interest in conflict.
I don't know what to say about hide
Songs for you.
The
Instead
truth
of
of
just
life
beating
and death.
people up with that bat.
Revealed in a sanctuary is but a vision.
Time to twirl!
Like,
Time to twirl!
someone's using a
What are you
hammer
looking at?
and a whole spear and you have some other side. This is the funniest thing. Oh no. He's Sigma, he can absorb it. And he's got the shield. Oh, no, I'm fighting him. Okay.
I, Japard Landau, captain of the Silvermane Guards, order you to relinquish your futile resistance.
Ugh, that Sampo cheated us all. Wait till I get my hands on him.
Suspect! Relinquish your resistance!
So we're not playing
So
it
I'm a
2
criminal,
times 2.
huh? Forget Sampo. Wait until I get my hands on you.
Let's rock!
Blossom's actually
Let's make it
too
quick.
cool.
What are you looking at?
On my command! For glory!
I can summon them, no.
I won't break.
I mean, it's not like I can't kill them, but
The truth of life and death. Revealed in an instant.
ever since playing Sea Stars, I've just been like, anything that can summon more enemies is annoying.
Time to twirl!
Makes me realize the horror of them.
Keep up. My tempo.
Let's go.
About this!
Dang it.
In the name of preservation!
I'm so lucky I leveled up the next one.
And the prime suspect? The one with the blue hair?
Apologies, Captain. We lost him during the pursuit. We can't find his footprints.
He definitely had the technique.
No matter. We have his accomplices. He'll be close by, plotting his next move.
Yeah, we'd never team up with someone like him. I'm not trying to talk our way out of this, but we're not friends with that scoundrel. Did you see how fast he ditched us? We rescued him from the snow out of the kindness of our hearts. We had no idea he might be using us to get past you. Are you really dumb enough to fall for his...
I'm a captain, not an adjudication panel. As a Belobog citizen, you have the right to defend yourself, but that can only take place under the scrutiny of the architects, not now. Take them away.
But we're not from Belobog.
Silence! What kind of nonsense are you?
As you were. We must not be tempted into careless judgment. Look at their relics. We've never excavated anything like them before. And I haven't seen anything similar in our museums.
Exactly! And we even have photos! You've probably never seen what your planet looks like, right? I took this one. Behold, Yarilo 6.
You mean to say that this white ball that's here, that's our home? How can that...
It is said that a long time ago, strange visitors from beyond the sky would visit us here. But that after the eternal freeze, the blizzards made passage impossible. And Belobog would cease to witness such arrivals.
But these people are...
This decision is beyond us. If what they say is true, then only the Supreme Guardian may decide their fate. Our job is to present them before her. Nothing more. Outsiders, follow me. Belobog lies beyond this blizzard. Welcome to Belobog, the city of preservation.
Whoa. The Final Fantasy VII. Midgard. Was it Midgard? I think it was called Midgard.
Hey, it feels like it got a bit warmer.
That's because you're in Belobog, the last bastion of humanity.
Last bastion?
700 years ago, monsters from beyond the sky set the world ablaze. The land was turned to scorched earth, with raging infernos and billowing towers of smoke stretching beyond the horizon. In the midst of the conflict, the eternal freeze descended without warning. Suddenly, sweeping winds brought blizzards which buried the invading legion. Belobog was all that remained. The steadfast architects built this city. Under the protection of Klepoth, the preservation, Belobog remains forever warm in the face of unrelenting cold.
He's sure saying some weird stuff.
Marked change in tone. It sounds like he's quoting from a historical record.
Uh-huh. So why is he telling us all this?
You wanted to know.
We saw strange creatures outside the city. They must have come from a tear in corroded space. A fragmento, correct?
How do you... That's right. Out there in the blizzard, there are still
like
many
a
threats,
school, scared.
including the monsters you saw. The Silver Mane Guards are continuously engaged with the enemy, but I'm afraid the situation is bleak. After your meeting with the Supreme Guardian, I would like to consult you on this matter. We're lacking in intel. We're here. This is Klipoth Fort, the heart of Belobog and headquarters of the Architects. The saviors of humanity. Long before the arrival of the Eternal Freeze, the Architects braved the doubts and derision of the people, never wavering from their construction of its defenses. History has proven that their decision was the correct one. The Architects named this fortress after Klipoth, Eon of Preservation. Under their direction, humanity has withstood external enemy attacks and held off the Eternal Freeze. Even today, we resist the Fragmentum's corrosion. This fortress is also the residence of the Supreme Guardian.
The Supreme Guardian?
The leader of Belobog, elected and appointed by the Architects. The Supreme Guardians have watched over this city for generations, sheltering the people from harm. The current Guardian is Madame Cocolia Rand. Every major strategic decision is issued by her.
Whoa, she sounds like a big deal.
I will now bring you to see Madame Cocolia. Please, have your words at the ready. Her time is precious, so she prefers concise communication.
We're gonna see her right now? Can I at least find a place to freshen up first?
Rest easy. The Madam Guardian doesn't care about formalities. Not to mention, you've only just arrived. It would be unexpected if you were familiar with Belobog customs. I've dispatched a messenger to send word. Madame Cocolia will be aware of your arrival. Come with me.
Let's meet the Supreme Guardian, Madame Cocolia.
But that's a meaningless sacrifice. How can you...
You may leave, Branya. Visitors have arrived.
Something was going down.
Mother.
Mother. I don't remember that part.
Madam Guardian, I have brought 3 outsiders to see you.
The messenger informed me. Well done, Gepard. You may leave. Welcome, visitors from beyond the Eternal Freeze. Or perhaps I should say, from beyond the sky, no? I am Cocolia Rand, Belobog's Supreme Guardian. I would be grateful if you could tell me why you have come. Do you wish me to doubt it? Or perhaps you're not confident in that identity yourself? No, I do not doubt it. I can see that you are not from this world. The Architects remember the history well, else we should forget it. I know that in the distant past, before the Eternal Freeze descended or the Legion invaded, this world was once prosperous beyond measure. An eon connected our planet to other worlds, and we discovered the endless possibilities of the boundless universe. We also came to know of Klipoth, the Amber Lord. Under their attentive gaze, we built the city walls. So do not be surprised. For 700 years, the Architects have received no further communication from the stars. But I knew of your existence. Tell me why you have come.
Do you think anyone's gonna know what you're talking about?
We came here for something known as a Stellaron.
A Stellaron?
Objects that fell from the blue on separate worlds. Their appearance spelled disaster. Many of the planets we visited have suffered their effects. You mentioned invasion by the Antimatter Legion. Soon after their arrival, this planet suffered the Eternal Freeze. At the same time, the phenomenon known as Fragmentum space corrosion began to occur. Correct?
Correct.
Stellarons bring about different disasters on different worlds, but every world seeded with a Stellaron will give birth to fragmentums. You can see us as kind-hearted interstellar public servants, lending a helping hand to any world affected by a Stellaron.
Your analysis of our current circumstances is clear. We have indeed suffered the disasters you speak of, some of which prove vexatious to us even today. But why should you care? Even if this Stellaron you speak of did bring about disaster, I fail to see its connection to you. I don't believe that anyone would go to such lengths to help a world unrelated to them. Unless they had something to gain.
You're right. Our reason for coming here is not purely selfless. If we don't seal the Stellaron, we cannot leave this planet.
Yeah, FYI, we're pretty awesome.
You
All day
know
we're
how
gonna
to
press
seal the Stellaron.
button.
We have the relevant means.
Very well, I believe you. If our present situation is truly the result of this so-called Stellaron, then your arrival is the hope that Belobog has waited 700 years for. I am willing to assist you in any way possible to help you locate the Stellaron. It's getting late, and you must be tired. I will arrange for you to stay in our most comfortable hotel. Rest there and get a good night's sleep. Tomorrow at noon, I will dispatch someone to escort you here, and we can discuss this urgent matter in greater detail. It should be me thanking you, visitors from beyond the sky. I too need some time. I will go over our records for anything that may be connected to Stellarons. Please excuse me for not escorting you further.
So why does it feel the need to see another boobs?
Of course, I understand.
Whoa.
Do not worry. I have a way.
She got the voice in her head. Whoa.
It seems that the Supreme Guardian holds you in high regard. I have received orders that your movements are no longer to be restricted.
You know, I didn't think things were gonna go that smoothly.
I'm afraid I still have duties to attend to. I must return to my post. I hope you enjoy your stay in Belobog.
Wait! Can you recommend some sites? It's not that late. We want to take a look around.
Well, I'd say that Golden Theater and the History Museum are both worth a look. However, you'd need a pass to get into the museum. I recommend you visit Everwinter Monument first. It's Belobog's most symbolic landmark. And if you enjoy music, you could head to Neverwinter Workshop. You can sometimes catch an outdoor performance there. The artist is... you'll see. Oh, and if you're staying at Goethe Hotel, please avoid the alley that runs next to it. The one with Silvermane guards stationed there. It's started to be affected by corrosion recently, so it's been sealed off.
So the corrosion is inside the city. That's a grave situation.
Yes, we're mounting a resistance as we speak. I must leave now. I hope all goes well for you.
That's it. Level up that. Guess one as well. March 7th up. There's gotta be one for attack. I don't know. So pretty good. Wait, what? I think this is where I'm gonna end stream for right now. We'll get back to more trailblazing adventures next stream. If I decide to stream Honkai Star Rail. See everybody next stream.